it like a tattoo. The way you wear that dress, they gonna attack you. Way you look at me, baby, I got you.
What's up, guys, and welcome to my channel. So as the title says, I'm going to be telling you guys about how I found out I was pregnant when I was 18. I didn't even know that I was pregnant, but my baby daddy did. You know, whenever he told me, like, I was just like, how? Like, why would you say that? I was so in denial, it was crazy. I'm going to tell you a little bit about me before I start the story time. I had made a video before, but I never posted it. I might post it, but it was supposed to be my first videos of me, you know, redecorating my living room and everything, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that anymore. My camera was broken, so I'm filming this off my phone. So if you don't see me looking at the camera, I'm looking at myself in like the, you know, the picture thing, but whatever. My camera was broken and my nephew had ripped the screen off of it because like the screws had came out of it off the, like the screen thing, so like I needed new screws to put in there so it can hold the camera up or whatever, but my nephew took it upon himself to rip it off, so my $1,200 camera is just gone. So now I'm just filming it off my phone. Let me sit up a little bit because I feel like don't talk about me, okay? I got like a little half up half down John going on. You know, my hair is just everywhere. I didn't feel like doing my wig. I didn't feel like doing none of that. But I want to do this story time because I just felt like, why not? I'm saying a lot, but all my social medias will be linked down below in the description box. If you hear whining in the background, it's my puppy. She wants out. I don't trust her on my carpets, not while I'm not around. So I'm trying to crate train her or whatever, but I mean, I'm still in the house, but she just, I don't know, she got separation anxiety, as of all puppies do, but whatever. It's not about her, it's about me. All my social medias will be linked down below in the description box. I had another channel that I had started before, but I turned it into my family channel, which I will also link down below in the description box. It is called The Panda Family. The Panda Family channel, I had vamped it a little bit so it can be more like for the family. I'm gonna just introduce my kids, but they're not gonna be here when I introduce them. I'm gonna just put pictures of them like on the side or somewhere. I'm gonna just tell you a little bit of backstory why I call us the Panda Family. My boyfriend, he was streaming a while ago and his name was Shefu Panda. So all of his like supporters in the comments was basically like calling me Mama Panda, calling my son Baby Panda. So, you know, I just named us the Panda Family because it makes sense. You know, it was his brand. I don't know if he's going to start streaming again. Hopefully he do. I don't know. But I basically just, like, took his brand and just, you know, based it off the families because that's what the supporters was, you know, basically calling us. Just not, you know, the Panda Family. But I came up with that and I named that our YouTube channel. We also have a TikTok that I'll be linking down below in the description box. We're about to be posting on there consistently. I know I say that a lot. Like, well, y'all don't know. I done filmed a whole bunch of videos that I never edited or posted. I done said that we was gonna be posting consistently. I think my thing is I just need to get out of my head and just, you know, post the videos because, like, what am I doing? Just procrastinate for nothing when I could just be posting videos and getting these videos out there for y'all. So I have a lot of videos that I'm gonna post over there. And I also have, I'm gonna be filming a lot of videos to post here. So this is gonna be my personal channel and the other channel is gonna be the family channel. But yeah, so my bonus baby, I have an oldest bonus baby. She's 10 years old. Her picture will be right here. Her name is Cashmere, but I'll call her Cassie. So it's gonna be Cassie, aka Kid Panda. I came up with Kid Panda. I just feel like it's, yeah. Anyway. And then I have my oldest biological son. He's 6 years old. His name is Don Shay, but you know, Baby Shay or Little Panda. And then I have a 1-year-old and her name is Delea and she's Baby Panda, obviously. And I'm Mama Panda, obviously, but you know, I'm gonna introduce everybody, you know, in person when I post because I had revamped it and I had, you know, archived all the old videos that was on there. And I'm going to reintroduce everybody over there. So make sure if you guys want to be involved with me and my family, make sure to go, you know, subscribe to our YouTube channel over there. So, I'm gonna just get into the story time. So, I'm gonna be telling y'all about the time that I found out I was pregnant when I was 18. Like I said before, I didn't even know that I was pregnant. My boyfriend knew before I did. But, yeah. So, it was like 2017. I want to say like July, maybe June, July-ish, whatever, 2017, when I had got pregnant. I was living with him at the time because like my living situation back then was just like so out of whack. Like I moved out of my mom's house when I was 14, started living with my sister, and then on and off when I was living with my sister. It was just a whole bunch of stuff. And then I started living with my best friend, and then I moved out from my best friend's house to my boyfriend's house. So I was living with him at the time, and then like around, you know, July, I didn't know I was pregnant. But July, I want to say July, was it July or was it like the winter? I don't know. It was around that time. I didn't know I was pregnant. I'm pretty sure it was July 16th or July, around that time or whatever. We were looking for houses because we were in a 1-bedroom apartment. We wanted to move into like a 3-bedroom so we could have like a whole bunch of, like we have more space than what we had before. Because at that time, my sister, she had her godbaby, and I would take her godbaby, basically like she would come spend the night with me, probably multiple nights. She was basically both of our godbabies. You know, we was just passing her back and forth, whoever wanted her, whoever needed, or whoever needed to do something that day or the next day. You know, we was just passing her back and forth. So we wanted to get another house so so she can be able to have her own room, her own space whenever she came over and stayed the night or whatever, so she didn't have to, you know, sleep in the bed with us, because we was sleeping in a queen size bed. Just imagine, bro, a queen size bed, 2 adults and a baby. It wasn't at all. But yeah, we wanted to move. We finally found the house that we wanted or whatever. So the day before we, you know, got up to move, or, you know, was ready to move and everything, basically we had stayed up all night, you know, to, you know, okay. So basically whenever it was time to move, we had stayed up all night the night before, you know, packing. We basically got most of everything packed, but we had limited boxes, so we started packing everything, like most stuff, in like trash bags and stuff. We didn't have a lot of boxes. We looked around for boxes. We was going to go pay for some boxes, but boxes is outrageous. But we didn't want to pay for boxes, so, you know, we just used what we found and what we had. So back to the story time. We had stayed up the night before packing. I think we had started in his room first. We had packed up the dresser. He had like towed to his closet, he had towed to his closet. So we was like going through the clothes to see which one he wanted, which one he wanted to throw away, you know, basically just decluttering so we didn't have to pack a lot of stuff. So we were doing that. We were packing the clothes. We were packing the stuff off his dresser. We was packing the stuff in his dresser. We was packing up the games. We was packing up basically stuff out the nightstand. Basically all that stuff. We was doing all of that. And then we got to take down his bed, you know. When we took down his bed, we took the bed in the living room. So the bed was in the living room, and we went back in the room, took down the headboard and all that other extra stuff. We took all that down. Packed the kitchen, packed the bathroom. You know, we packed most of everything that we could pack. You know, it was just miscellaneous stuff. So fast forward to when we was about to move. So it was supposed to be people that was supposed to help us move. But they came late, or they didn't come on time or whatever. So I'm tired from the night before. I didn't know, like, you know, I was sleeping a lot, but I'm tired from the night before. So waiting on everybody, I had fell asleep. And then the person that came to help us, I think it was one of his homeboys. We used his truck to, you know, pack everything on. I don't know if we had a U-Haul. I don't think we did. But we used his homeboy to, you know, pack, you know, the couches and stuff on there and stuff like that. So whenever they came to come get the couches, I had woke up because I heard them come in the door. I didn't want to be in the way because I was on the bed. Like I said before, I didn't want to be in the way whenever they was coming to move the couches. the couch was in the middle of the living room floor, so it was a couch behind the couch, or it was a couch behind the bed, I mean on the side of the bed and like in the front of the bed or whatever. So I got up because I heard them come in. I didn't want to, you know, be in the way. So I got up, they start moving stuff, and then his aunt and his cousin came over. His cousin was pregnant, like she was big pregnant, like ready to pop pregnant. So she was helping moving stuff down to like the house. She was ready to move stuff down like to the cars or whatever. They was helping moving stuff, and then his aunt, okay, so she was helping moving stuff down, like the pregnant cousin and his aunt, they were help moving stuff. I was help moving stuff to a certain extent. I didn't get like all the heavy boxes. I didn't get like all the heavy boxes, but I was still moving stuff down there. Like I was moving, you know, the boxes that I could carry, because I was little at the time. I was small. Like I was at least a good, I don't want to say 150 at the time, 160 probably, I don't know, but I was little at the time, so I couldn't really carry the heavy stuff. So I was carrying what I could. His aunt had said something like, you know, y'all don't know how to pack, because we had a lot of miscellaneous stuff, which was okay because we didn't, you know, have a whole bunch of boxes to put, you know, everything in. So we was just gonna get that as we go when we came back to pick up, to clean up and all that. So she was like, y'all don't know how to pack. And then I don't remember what else was said, but Shay was stressed out because, you know, it's a lot going on. They was already, the people that was supposed to help him was already late. And Shay's my boyfriend, so yeah. They was already late to helping us move or whatever, so he was already stressed out. So when, you know, boys get stressed out or men get stressed out, they start cussing everybody out or they start talking shit. So he was like, yeah, the people that was supposed to come, like it was supposed to be a whole bunch of people to come and help us move, they didn't come help us move, you know. I got my auntie here, my cousin here helping me, you know, she's pregnant. And then he, like, this is what got me. He was like, oh yeah, he was like, you really shouldn't even be helping because you might be pregnant too. Huh? So I looked at him, I'm like, why would you say that? He was like, because you might be, all you do is sleep. But he was like, all you do is sleep, you know. He said a couple other things, I don't remember what he said. And then he was like, oh yeah, and then I don't even think that you had a period this month. So I'm like, first of all, how do you know that I did not have a period this month? I'm just thinking it's late, because usually my periods was just up and down. It was weird. Like I don't know. I kept track of them, but it was just weird. So after that day, not after that day, after all of that, I was just thinking to myself, like, I was in denial. I was like, there's no way I can be pregnant. Like, there's no freaking way. Like, no freaking way. But he basically told me not to pick up anything, heavy in the house. Like, really, I should just sit my A-word down and all that. He didn't want me to do nothing. So, you know, it was like, they got all the big stuff out or whatever, and I think most of the boxes was packed on the truck too. So I was basically like I grabbed it was either a fan or it was the change thing. I think it was the change thing, but you know, change is heavy. So I grabbed like the change little thing. At the time it didn't have like that much change in it, but it was still heavy. And I took it down to the car. Bro, when I came outside, I swear to God, he mean mugged the shit out of me. Like, I'm trying to tell you, if mean mugs could kill, I would be overkill. Like, swear to God. He was so shitty. Like, because I'm like, I already know what he was saying. Like, we had that connection. Like, he was like, didn't I tell you not to, pick up nothing heavy, like, sit down somewhere? I was just like, my bad. Like, I'm just trying to help, you know. But, yeah, that was, I don't know. And then, like, after we got everything moved, or most of the stuff moved to the house and in the other house, I took a pregnancy test. And I was pregnant. I think I still got the picture of the pregnancy test. If I do, I'll post it right here. But, yeah, we got back to the other house. I had unpacked it, like, most of the stuff. Like, this is the time we would freely, you know, staying up until, you know, whatever, sleeping until God's know when. So we stayed up all night unpacking, and it was like, I think it was like six something in the morning. The next morning, after I got done packing or whatever, that's when I took the pregnancy test. After I took the pregnancy test, I shit you not, like literally like 10-20 minutes after I took the pregnancy test, I instantly started feeling nauseous. Like, it's so crazy. Like, you can find out that you're pregnant and then start feeling the shit after you know that you're pregnant. And that's just what happened to me. Yeah, that's just what happened to me. I was so mad. I was like, damn, I kind of wish I didn't find out I was pregnant, because now I'm feeling this shit, you know? Like, my nausea was so bad. Like, it was so bad. But yeah, that was the story of how I found out I was pregnant. It wasn't really interesting, but it was interesting to me because I didn't know, but my boyfriend knew. Like, how did you know? Like, what kind of wizardry shit you got going on? But yeah, like I said before, if you guys want to see me and more of my kids, or you guys want to see more of my kids, go subscribe to our family channel, which will be linked down below in the description box. It's also called The Panda Family on YouTube, so you can just search it up yourself. And it's also, we got a TikTok. It's called The Panda Family as well. I'll be linking that down below in the description box as well. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to turn on your post notification bell so you can notify every time I post a video. And yeah, thank you guys for watching.